Alright, I'm here. How is everybody doing tonight? Wolfster buddy, how you doing? I think it just became daytime again in-game because the music just changed. Eight Pessimist. Hey, how you doing? Good night. I hope your day was alright. Hello? Hello all. Lelouch Fantasy, how are you doing? I'm alright. How are you? First time catching a stream live. Welcome. As you can see, it's been all Final Fantasy XIV. I've been meaning to try and do some other games as well. Maybe some, like, either shorter games or just games that I normally wouldn't be, like, I don't know. Just like other games that I think would do really good for a streaming environment. But right now it's Final Fantasy XIV because I'm behind in this game. I'm only at Stormblood and they're about to release a new expansion. So it might be like this for a while, but just at the moment, I can only stream on Fridays so far. I remember when I first started this, I wanted to do like Fridays and Saturdays or maybe Fridays and Sundays, but for the moment, it's really only Fridays that I really get a chance to do this. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, welcome. These tend to be pretty chill compared to, I don't know, the recorded stuff. Like, I kind of sit here playing the game, but especially during downtime, you know, when there's not much happening in the story, we kind of just talk about whatever. But yeah, I will pull like a last time right now, because I think especially like with last week being a holiday, like I think a lot of y'all probably didn't like miss it live, so like we didn't do much. We did the Nadam, the competition between all the Aura clans, or all the Zila clans at least, and all that. So now they've agreed to help us take down the Empire, more or less. So that's where we're at now. So I'm going to continue. Talk to Hien over here. Lord Hien's eyes are filled with determination. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time we saw to them. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourself so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nadam, and you who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Doma is in your debt and will ever be a friend of the mole. And we to you, Gosetsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yangsha with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dust Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dothral sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there were a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dothralka. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. We gonna rub it in his face that we won? Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Determination Q Undertale music. I have actually never played Undertale before. I'm a little ashamed to admit that, but I've never actually played Undertale. Nama made us for war, Elise. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Nadam, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zayla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. The Nadam is the Nadam, and what comes after is what comes after. You say so. The Dawn Throne first, then? Yes, and I shall accompany you. I need a Steam and I'm getting this fucker Undertale. Also, so hey, how you doing, Cather? Or Cather. I'll call you Cather, sorry. You don't got to, it's not like high priority, it's just, you know. I didn't get the reference because I never played it. It'll be worth streaming, especially going in blind? Huh. I'll at least consider it. Wait a minute, isn't there like an... There's like an Aetherite, right? Yeah. What am I doing? I can just teleport there. Just go with Kath and I'm doing great. How are you? I'm alright. This was a pretty uneventful week, but, you know, can't complain. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Well, yeah, because it's raining outside. Ah, humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Nadam does not raise you to such heights. He's like, you can't fool me. I know the warrior of light carried you through that whole fight. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nadam. His hurts are grave and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Kagan. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Nadam will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the mole? Nay, the mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Aronir and the Buduga may remain. We are for Yangsha, and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Sound the call and the Aronir will answer. Full glad I am to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I am sure the Aronir will prove a great boon in the days to come. He's like, what did you just call me? Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you as him. Are you my Nama? I think I'm in love. Oh, I was about to say, who was he talking to? Because it could have either been me or the Serena. But, yeah, probably her. I know not of what you speak, brother Magni, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quite. Oh, no, not this motherfucker. Anyone but him. We should get going right now. This isn't over. I shall see to it that Eggman pisses on the sun as well as the earth and loin. Okay. Is this near any... Oh, it's all the way down here. Ease. Oh, I probably should have attuned to that before. Whatever. Alright. Going down. Oh. I missed the, barely missed the grass. I gotta swim over there. I'm a bit tipsy for the record. Expect extreme amounts of stupidity, niche references, and or etc. and such. Alright, thanks for letting me know. I'll be less confused when you say that. Alright. Will do. It is Friday. Sure is a long way out, huh? I probably should have hit up that aether current. Maybe afterward. Gagan and her warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yangsha, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nadam? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were the souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. Guess their seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Already we must look to the next Nadam. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word and we will fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt, for you are Dothro. She's like, you know it! There's one more thing we would ask of you. The magic you used to seal the passage to the south, would you unmake them? If that be your wish. When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nadam. And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. Sadhu is prime wife material, and I am willing to fistfight anyone to defend that statement. Man, you can have her. I think she'd break my ribs. That'd be like, step on me, and then she just breaks all my ribs. She just breaks the whole cage. Let me go find that Aether Current. Not Aether Current, Aether Crystal, Aetherite, whatever the hell it's called. I change them out a lot. I welcome the challenge. You can keep her. I have no objections. Oh, I do not think I can get over those rocks. Unless I can go around, but I doubt that. Whatever. It's not really a priority. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Or will it? Let's see if I can go up and over. Bonjour, weapons. Bonjour, Ryu. Oh my god, I called you Ryu. Rio. What's your favorite Final Fantasy series? I assume you meant Final Fantasy game. So far, it's 10. Although this one could be a contender. Depending, oh. I can't go in here. That's disappointing. So far it's 10, but keep in mind I've only played about half of them. This one included. So far it's 10, and that might just be my nostalgia talking, because 10 is just the one I have the earliest. It's not the first one I beat, but it's the one I have the earliest memory of playing. And I remember really enjoying it when I went back to it, like, years later. That Aetherite is for the best tribe? Oh boy. I've been gatekept. They don't want me in there. Ten is alright. Have you ever played 10-2? I played it, I never beat it though. I remember really liking the battle system, but I wasn't really feeling the story. I don't know. I might go back to it one day, but yeah. I played 10-2, I never beat it. I need to play 8 and 9. I've had 8 and 9 in my Steam library for like ever, and I still haven't finished either of those. And I've heard 9 is really good, especially. Hurry up, it's raining. Sadu Khatun has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena, and tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. Oh, it's a red, wait, is this a banner of the Mole Tribe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma or your homeland, Lise, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The mole placed their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. And if it was in the Nadam, blood will be shed. Oh, sorry, as it was in the Nadam, blood will be shed. Your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. And blood. Hence the name of the expansion. Yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Until we meet again. Oh, they actually give it to you. Like a house item. Nine is so good, it's my favorite. Yeah, it seems like 9 is, 9 seems to be the most well-liked one besides 7 and 6 at times. 6 and 7 seem to be the top 2, but 9 seems to hold a firm, like, 3rd place for... As far as generally, 9 is a lot of people's favorites. Have you reached Ruhr and Cold Steel 1? Is that where I'm going next? I did the, I'm at the part, I'm right before, I'm like on the day right before practical exam 6. There's like a hidden quest and then I do the next practical exam, so is that where I'm going next? If so, then I guess, yeah, I'm pretty close to that. If not, then disregard what I said. I don't know if that's a Chapter 6 or Chapter 7 location. Time has come for Lord Hien to return to Doma. Right then, to the House of the Fierce. With me, my friends. I have not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. Damn it, I knew I was gonna fall through that. Then how do... Can I crawl up here? It seems so. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, once you reach Ruhr, try to walk the whatever that word is in reverse twice. You can get the best Reen Sharon interaction. Okay. I'm sure I'll understand that more when I actually get there, but okay. Random question, what's the aetheryte for the Rising Stones? I forgot it again. And I'm too lazy to look it up. Are you referring to Mordona? What, Revenant's Toll? Mordona Revenant's Toll, I believe? I'm not sure if that answers your question, but, here we are. I wonder if they all gathered inside, waiting perhaps, expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter. I shall have to do what I shall have to do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the aetheryte says, like, Mordona Revenant's Toll or whatever. Alright, cool.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Oh, it's fine. I had the Warrior of Light. You know, she usually carries us through everything.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alizé Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
Been a while since we saw Alphino.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Yep.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen.
Alright, sounds like we got a nice little army built up.
The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
Oh boy. You gonna give him the round two. Well, round two for them. He's gonna go finish what he started. I wonder if Y'shtola is recovered yet, because we haven't seen anything of her ever since, you know, ever since she got cut down.
Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation.
Oh. Welp.
We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
And Xenos is currently holding Yotsuyu's ass to the fire, so Yeah, I'm sure she's gonna be... Yeah. About ready to give these guys what's coming to them.
The Han has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue.
Gotta remember that it's pronounced Han, not Kagan.
In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Yeah! Once more, welcome back. It is good to see you again, Weapons. Ah yes, there is another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alice and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetherite here to its former glory, and I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice to say, it should prove a boon for travel. Well, for those replete with anima like you, at least. Okay, so I can finally attune to this thing. Frickin' finally. Alphino has devised a cunning strategy to reclaim Doma Castle. Ooh, do tell. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the Shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies.
They'll attack
They
from the
will
water.
commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Figured.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians.
Oh wait, have you reached the Toa event in Chapter 6 yet? You mean when she was going to tell Reen, what she did during the last year's festival to give him an idea of what he could do for this festival? Because if so, I haven't. I'm right before that part. That's the part I'm, like, literally, it's hidden quest, conversation with Toa, next practical exam. That's where I'm at.
Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt.
So just sit there waiting for them when they try that.
After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperial's morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
Huh. Now let's see how well that works out in real life and not on paper.
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain.
Oh, dungeon time again? I figured, yeah, Doma Castle would probably be a dungeon.
We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Yay. There is no shortage of tasks which must need be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I have only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alphino to find out how you might be of service. Trying to keep busy. Full glad I am to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. Oh boy, a fetch quest! Oh, my favorite! In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, weapons, and thank you again. Alright, to Kugane. I thought the expert would be Lloyd Bannings. I thought so too. But it only makes sense that he would spread his teachings to others. He didn't write all those books on barriers for nothing. Greetings, honored madam. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? Oh, look at Tataru all dressed up in a is that a kimono? Looks like one. Weapons, what are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads on the Azim Steppe. Yeah, we did. And now they work for us. Oh, you beat them. Good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. Alphino has been keeping me apprised to the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in a paperwork fight, I'm the true, Han. Yeah. Tataru has grown rather accustomed to her life in Kugane. Yeah, I can see that. You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment, I will bring it right out. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alphino to do the work himself. So as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? Don't tell me you lost it. I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisegumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude is in fact a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible! The porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster. We have to find that porter right this instant. My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to the rightful recipient. They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was of middling height and build, not unlike myself. Black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kugani, I know. A cheesy sort, wearing bright colors if I recall. I will send a few of my men out on the search, but in the meantime, why don't you take that parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself. I will wait here on the off chance he realizes a mistake and returns. There can only be one solution to a fetch quest. That's their favorite solution, it seems. Now, where is he? Or her, who knows? No, I think he did say it was a man. Let's look down here, just in case. Oh, there's someone. Who are you? You seek company? For an hour in evening. Oh my god, she's a prostitute. How it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. Like, you want an hour or an evening? Yeah, keep me posted, though. Okay, so let me this far down. I love this music. Yeah, the Stormblood music's actually really good. I thought the Heavensward music was good, but this is pretty good too. And again, I love all the leitmotifs to like the main chorus. Oh dear, I misplaced some most important documents, and if I do not find them quickly, there will be dire repercussions. Like these? No, it's nothing so scandalous and base. Ugh, my lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it. Okay, it's not this far up either. Bet there's someone back here. I knew it. There he is. A good day to you, miss, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bokairo. Or was it the holster? No time, no time. Huh? Ah, I recognize this parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? Huh? A mistake? For the Sekisegumi, you say? Bah, you're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange. Well, got that solved. I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. It's fine, I got it. That's it, that's the parcel, you found him! Though, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech Field Generator's Alpha Node The Magitech Field Generators Alpha Node requested. There we go. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent weapons back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alpha Node's face when he read the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am making the same silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Weapons, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments, we provide, discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Lolorito will be pleased to hear it. Or was pleased to hear it. Indeed he was, indeed he was. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alphino and Alice my regards, will you? Will do. The quest is called How Tataru Got Her Groove Back. Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Sure do. Excellent, this looks exactly to be what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. That is one less thing to worry about. If you seek further employment, Alphino can point you in the right direction. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alice. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. Alphino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me. Well, far be it for me to refuse you. If truth be told, I am not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions, and not a single village was put to the torch. But as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. Okay, it's not that far. Valley of the Fallen Rainbow. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. All the way down there, god damn it. Going down! 1 HP. Oh, of course. Not today. Maybe it will be today. Ah. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters then. Good, the last thing we need is a repeat of Ralger's Reach. Even so, to be prudent to search a little longer. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all, I just can't leave this carcass lying in the middle of the road. Well, carve it up then. I didn't mean to imply that you should help me. This isn't the first wild beast we've had to slay to keep the people safe in your absence. But we'll need all the help we can get when the real fighting starts. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some of lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking about disguised as villagers. One was spotted near the ribbons to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. What do we have here? Oh, hello there, young lady. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Hey, they're wearing my old outfit. Very well, she desires the truth, so she shall have it. Deal with her. Sussy villagers. I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume? I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner? A Doman would at least know the rights. I mean, technically, I'm just a Westerner in terms of nationality. If we're going based off of lore, but... You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. I guess he's talking about Yotsuyu. Weapons! Rest assured, the Naori will receive due compensation. Young Ashai has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald to learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of Magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. You will need to do more. Oh, of course, have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best Imperial education for our boy. Oh, is this like a younger Yotsuyu? I finished planting the rice, mother. Not while the officer is here, Yotsuyu. Inside, now! Yes, okay, so this is young Yotsuyu. Or kid Yotsuyu, whatever. You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. Kami, rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not, but she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though, a thought occurs to me. Maybe we can come to an understanding. Remember the brother? Okay. Is he dead? That was a near thing. I guess he's dead. Yeah, I guess he was going to kill me, though. What happened? We were talking, and then all of a sudden, you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? Nah, just echo shit. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened to you. Wait, is this just right near the 8th grade? Because if so... Yeah, I'm just teleporting in there. Forget doing all that driving. Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it's only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. As if we need any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're alright, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. Let's see... Oh, this looks cool. Like this. If you still want for work, Ali Sam suggests. I don't know. Oh my god. I'd tell you to rest and leave the rest to the others, but seeing as that isn't your nature. Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble's afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. We've barely got enough armor as it is, huh? Oh, you're here to help? That's relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation. We've run into a few problems. You remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doman Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei, why don't you come too? Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're all right. Right then. Issei, we have gathered up all the rope we could find in the village. And every tool with an edge, but it is still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Ryo-sen could use a hand if there's nothing else. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it, take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yugiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry, you never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock. There's no telling how long it would take him to send us supplies. Do you have any armor in the village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There is one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He's experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though, but maybe you two could come with me. His name is Suranuki, and he lives in Kusakari in the south. Come with me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot that there was a valley there. Come on. Get up there. There we go. Who are these starry-eyed youths who you send before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation? Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Hey, he kind of looks like the blacksmith, what's his name, Geralt, who does the relic weapons. Just a little bit. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Maybe this. Tsuranuki has seen your kind before. Say that again? You would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry, the better to shield them from blade and bullet. Only we're so simple, Master Tsuranuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech, great cylinders come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosive. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel, and you will have your armor. We'll have to bring him some trails of cold steel. Well, it's not like we know any other armors who can help. At least we get to blow things up. Oh, please don't. Oh, well. We might end up getting caught by one of them. Nope. We're good. Oh, there's 6 pieces. What the hell? I guess that we're gonna need a lot of armor considering these are villagers, so... yeah. Makes sense. You have the many plates of steel I demanded? Show me. Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead and so are her people. Lord Cayenne, Lord Hien, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. Dude, just shut up and make the armor. It was Lord Cayenne who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside, without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet. Restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machination, so careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness. Not for that of Lord Cayenne. Monzen, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all. Don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We're still alive. Lord Cayenne too lives on, in our hearts, and in his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien? Alive? It cannot be. You lie. You lie. It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help us fight for freedom. He's like, oh shit, I'll get that armor ready for you by tomorrow. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Oh. Oh. Probably should have told him this first. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly? Yes, yes, I must heat the forge and begin to work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will stay and help Tsurunuki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. Everything is in order, miss. Under Lord Gosetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Oh, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place, and every place is in everything is fine. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zayla allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance. Did he decide to venture outside? Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. To hear them mutter, one would think I intend to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Very good, then let us depart from Monzen at once. Dude, this whole string of quests could have been like 2 cutscenes. Mountain's End was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai ones. Great swaths were razed and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was, and what will never be again. Come, I would take a closer look. Well, I guess I gotta pass all these guys, so yeah. Oh boy. No sentries, at least of the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street so full of life, a river of people with a current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither time nor the place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where there may yet be weapons our comrades could use. If you head down that street, past those makeshift barricades, you'll come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. Oh my god. Are you shitting me? Come on, dude. Let's go. Yay. That's done. Let's see what Hien has to say. Alas, I found naught of value, did you? Still sheathed in its scabbard, even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across the Fluminense. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time here, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzen at least. Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, unto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our people and our nations. I think a part of me understood that. While I looked out from the keep, Hien, son of Kayan, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view, but in the end... Kami, strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how. Okay. I already have something that looks like this. Although I might still take it. On second thought, weapons, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce without me and tell Alphino to call the others together for a meeting. It is an imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Hopefully I can just teleport there. Yeah. Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Yay, voice acting.
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Korjin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Korjin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Huh. Are you sure? Isn't that going to destroy it, though?
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
He was like, oh, we could just build a new one.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
And they're probably not going to expect them to do it
My
either.
lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
They're probably thinking, like, the Empire's probably thinking, okay, even if they do try and attack, they're not going to try and destroy the castle. So, as long as we, like, stick to the castle, we'll be safe. And he's trying to work around that.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild.
And he's like, just build a new one.
So let us only think of this battle. Of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Korjin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
So we're finally out of fetch quest hell for the next few hours? Good. No plan is perfect, and there ever is room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the Moon Gates. Not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Suranuki is working hard, and Issei is doing what he can to help, but maybe there's more I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you too not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not into battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. Soraban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think It only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Agreed. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. I'm gonna need to get rid of some of those weapons because I'm not gonna have any space to put them. Or send them back to my retainer.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day.
Yep.
Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Why? Ah, that's funny. They fell asleep on the books.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Oh boy.
Good. Good. I shall be interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors, called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun, live.
Oh. Right, he and himself.
My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose.
Yeah.
Thank you for pitying an old fool.
I mean, we couldn't let Yutsia step on you any longer. She would have broken your ribs too. Well, she probably did.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance.
You are very much welcome.
All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no?
I guess so.
If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Eavesdropping.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
Okay, hold up. Alright, to anyone still here, I am going to continue. I'm not stopping yet, but I do have to go take care of something. It's going to take me around 20 minutes, so if you can hang tight, we will be right back and do this next quest, but I do have to step away for roughly 20 minutes. So I'll put up the pause screen, and yeah, that'll be that. But I will be back. Don't go anywhere. Or you can go somewhere, but come back in 20 minutes. Streamlabs. There it is, the pause. Okay, unfortunately that took a little longer than 20 minutes, so sorry about that. But I am back now. I'm back, baby. Alright. Yeah, back to the game. It looks like all preparations are done, so we should be time to raid what's it called? Doma Castle. There she is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. You received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Alphino, instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monsen. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. Is it near any, Nope. I do gotta go all the way to Doma. Night time once again. Oh, in there. Want some help? If there's a dungeon coming up, yeah, sure. Just send me a party invite. skipped a step. Oh, hold up. It might let me after the cutscene. One sec.
Understood. Wish us luck.
Yay, voice acting. Hey, Hydro.
Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
The second y'all say I'm bored, that's when you get attacked. I didn't mean to hit the mic.
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
That's what I like to hear. And here come the auras.
Ah, war. To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
You should have said bitch.
Preening, Oronir. You fear that you will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
It's been a while since we've seen a good cutscene. That's something other than talking. Damn. Could you try typing that again, Hydro? It censored the message for whatever reason. Oh, it says retracted. Okay, maybe it was deleted. I don't know.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
My lord, the barrier!
Oh boy. Yeah, they're Zila auras. They're the same type as my character. Because we just came from the plains and we recruited them for the revolution. It was kind of nice learning about their culture, though. They fight each other too much, though.
That it should fall so soon. Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
Sure got over that one, huh? I need to put the other bits of the song on the soundboard.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
Hey, I just saw the guy from the what's his name? Oborov or whatever. He's from the Ninja Quest line. And here come the Confederates. We got the Zila raiding the air, them raiding the sea, and I guess we're gonna do the land.
The wall is breached. The Kojin 2 will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle.
Ish, do it!
With me!
I bet Yotzi is fuming right now.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice for the last desperate flamings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my route?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owlet. By all indications, it was a success.
What procedure? Do they got a new toy or something? Yeah, when it ends, I guess you're watching the stream. Yeah, when it ends, I'll just mute the mic and you can come in and ask me whatever.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared this war. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
You know, Xenos don't play, so you might wanna.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
It's silly that Laura is worried about her weight, right? After all, it doesn't look like she's put on even a gram. He's back at it again, y'all. And he gets better with every pun, too. I mean, the thing is, though, you're carrying around that big-ass sword. Of course you're gonna, you know, you're gonna build some muscle doing that, and muscle weighs a lot, so, yeah. If you weigh a lot but you're fit, then, like, you know, Who cares? But yeah, I get it, you know, like Legram, yeah. Oh, I tried, I don't know how many of y'all saw the suggestion. I tried putting giving Laura the Taurus Master Quartz and then the Domination Quartz, and like Laura is freaking broken now. She has been like melting through like normal encounters, and it's kind of scaring me. Right. And then who was the other one? I think you're on my friends list, whoever the other one, yeah. I'll invite you as well. Okay, Hydra, whatever you needed to ask me, come ask me now. Alright, I'm ready. Well, as soon as I talk to Hien, I guess. There can be no doubt the Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us our destination to the Western Dock, and do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers' weapons. The only thing you gotta be careful about is sometimes, you know, you corner an animal and, you know, they'll do some shit you don't expect them to do, so. I still think we need to watch out. We're not out of the woods yet. That Yotsuyu lady, she can be scary. Oh, what do you know? Y'all were already waiting here. Greetings and well met, my friend. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There is room enough for you all. Weapons. That we might improve our odds of success, we will divide into two parties upon arrival. One composed of myself, the other you, Gosetsu, and Yugiri. Given our inferior numbers, we must needs finish the battle quickly, and so, while you and yours draw the enemy's attention, I shall steal over to the keep. Lest you worry, though, I've been to the castle only a handful of times. My father saw fit to drill its layout into me. I could find my way blindfolded. Even should one meet with a misfortune, the others will reach Yotsuyu. Agreed? And let us be about it. Or Doma. Doma Castle now accessible. Alright. I'm just making sure I don't have anything else selected, like, accidentally. That was fast. But we have a healer, so that makes sense. We have a healer and a tank already. We just needed one other DPS. I hope we didn't catch the other DPS at a bad time, because I know, like, with DPS queues, you can, like, go and do something else, and then next thing you know, the thing goes off and you don't realize. Yeah, something tells me we caught him at a bad time. It's been a while since I think we've done a dungeon on stream. I think the last one was that underwater one, right? Oh, no. I forgot. No, we did do one on the plains. Because that's how we got the birds. What are they called? Like yoles or whatever? Something like that. Yeah. I forgot all about that one. Favorite dungeon track right here. It sounds weirdly upbeat considering the situation. But sure. That is a lot of soldiers and robots and whatever else is over there. I just realized I don't have limit break on my heart bar. Hold up. I should probably change that. Not since I rearranged it. First boss. Yeah, chill with the AoEs. Oh shit, I was off key. Whatever. Whoa. I shouldn't have used this again. Just whatever. Boss number 2. What the? Had me bouncing like a pinball. It's one of these spiders. I didn't see those other soldiers under it. I thought it was just him left. Oh, final boss time. Or dungeon boss time, whatever. Did he just say rip and tear? Hey, good on him for showing up before the final boss ends. Because, you know, usually the story NPCs show up after it's all over.
Rip and tear!
Rip and tear! No, I'll show you how it's done. This is how you rip and tear. No, you. Oh, shit. I was about to do limit break and then I realized I don't have the frickin' third eye mitigation. Oh, except he died. No blowing up for me. Boom. Oh. Okay, I expected him to explode, but it's whatever. Oh, he has a minion. What is this? It's fine. I don't want any of this stuff anyway. Player commendations. Oh, just you. Sure. Alright, that was fun. And we got Yotsuyu.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
Man, fuck you!
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes.
Okay, I guess is why you reminded me about remember the brother or whatever. All right, Wolfster, let's see what this brother's all about.
And so I was married to a vicious old drunk who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew.
Oh, come on, Square. Don't make me feel bad for her at the last second. Come on, I don't know who wrote this. I know the Dark Knight person comes and writes Shadowbringers and Endwalker. That's what y'all told me. I don't know if the same person who did Heavensward did Stormblood, if it was someone different, but don't make me feel bad for her at the last second.
What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive as a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation.
Sheesh.
That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a Doman in the road. Beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
Bitch, you crazy. That's what I would say. Thank you for sharing, but you still crazy.
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance.
The Shadowbringers writer did the Doma parts of the Stormblood MSQ. Oh, so like most of it, because we've been out of Girabania for like a while now. Literally, it seems like just the first like couple hours was in Girabania, and then we've been in Doma, or the Far East, for a good chunk of the expansion.
Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Well, why are we still sitting here talking then? We gotta go. Uh-oh. Damn, he split that shit in half. Dude had some Jedi accuracy. He was like, nope.
I will remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Too late. Uh-oh. Alright, who lived and who died? Gosetsu? Gosetsu, alright.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No, we will not leave you behind.
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
Damn. Uh-oh. She's not dead yet, y'all. Damn, she managed to crack his ribs again after all.
No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Nightmare fuel.
Tis naught this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
What does it take to kill her, man? I don't know. This isn't over. Good to know the...
Do not despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my purpose clear. This is right.
Good to know the power of waifus does not inhibit my anger right now. I will be back to piss on her corpse.
Gosetsu.
He can't hold that thing much longer. Y'all might want to go.
Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I am a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Damn.
Hien! Hien!
Well, at least she's out of ammo. Oh, quit your crying. You should have cried before you shot him.
Gambling was never my vice.
Oh, she wasn't dead before. She's dead now. Better get crushed than to deal with Xenos, though.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time.
Because if she'd have lived, Xenos would have just punished her on the way back. She could just crawl out now. Maybe. I guess we'll see. I think she's dead, though. I think she got buried under the rubble.
Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Nah, he dead. Don't bother. Don't bother.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
Like, if she wasn't dead then, she's dead now. The whole castle collapsed. And explosions and dust.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
Oh, Wolfster went to bed. Alright, good night, dude. I was in the cutscene, so I wouldn't know, but yeah. Thanks for your help. I see. I think I'll do this one and then I'll call it a session. Oh, she's crying. Niffle. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for loss. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. I guess so, yeah, but there was also the fact that, you know, holding up the frickin' ceiling, he got shot multiple times, then the thing collapsed. I mean, I guess we should, but, man. I think he's gone. I think he and Yotsuyu I think they're gone, but who knows. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Weapons, a word, if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And he wasn't in there. And did you find him? Nay, lady. Naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with slit and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Sorobed, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. His own words. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there. Magni and Sadu know naught of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly in honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. You all look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration, and those people you're about to see need something to celebrate.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
We're back.
It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
That was quick.
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
He's like, oh, I didn't think we'd get this far.
forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong. Wish me luck. We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. A people pushed to the point of breaking.
Well, we won, right? Got over that barrier.
And yet, we won.
That's what I'm saying.
The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work.
More fetch quests!
So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Toma! Toma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Yeah, Doma was just step one. We gotta go back and do the same for Al Amigo.
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Wait, where is this? Oh, the Dome and Enclave. We will rebuild our homeland and fetch quest our way to salvation. And when we say we mean the Warrior of Light. Chop chop. Get to it. Oh no, I shouldn't have teleported there. Now I gotta, oh my goodness, I gotta ride all the way over there. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I went down. I'm good. I think I'll get there soon enough. I'm already halfway there, I think. Oh, unless you already would know where I am. Yeah, I see. You're moving a lot faster than I am. Oh, I guess I gotta... Yeah, it's right next to where you go over to the, Yeah. Hold on. Just have to give you around X12Y32. Yep, right here. Can you lower it a bit so I can get out? There we go. Thanks. Thanks a million. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities at which you would be the guest of honor. Oh, no, 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 Alpha, no. You should already know me and festivities don't mix well at all. You remember what happens when I go to most banquets? I've already been drugged like twice. Exactly. Very well, there are other ways in which we might celebrate. By rejoining the fight for freedom in Garabania, for one. Short though our time has been here, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. We have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment respite, lest they march onto Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You're leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended, and there's no cause to remain. The Aronir and Dothra have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has needs of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. Just like that, our Grand Fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark? No matter. We have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was one for mingling. I'm a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well in your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way until we meet again. Naught remains undone. You're ready to depart? Let's go. To Kugane, then. Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Seki Segumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the Uldan. Okay, I think I'll call it a night here, guys. So as usual, yeah, to everyone who came out, you know, thanks. It was fun, got a lot done, as usual. You know, Doma is finally free. At least, you know, I think the hardest part's definitely done. But yeah, have a good night, stay safe. I will be ending the stream in a few minutes.